Hey there, virtual fitness friends. TC Fit Trainer Michelle here with you today for Monday Muscle Mania. We've got 25 minutes together. Go ahead and get your space set up with a light and medium set of dumbbells and a mat. When you're ready, find your balance, draw those abs in. We're doing big hip circles. So single leg, I'm going to hit about 4 on one direction, then do 4 the opposite direction. And when you're ready, we switch sides. Again, find that balance. It's good to get those joints moving. Today's workout has legs and shoulders. We're doing some overhead. And once you finish that up, go ahead and take this to a calf raise. Nice and comfortable here. So we're not going over the top, just getting our bodies moving. 2 more. And we're going to take that right foot out and side lunge, pull it back to center, left leg out. Feel that little stretch in the adductors. Really trying to push the hips back. 2 more. We bring the feet together, take it low in your squat and reach, working at your own pace. Here's 4, 3. 1 more, all the way to the top. Go ahead and get that side bend, lengthening through the rib cage, other side. We bring the hands out in front, torso rotation. This is one of my favorites. You get it in almost every warm-up we do together. One more each side. And we're going to warm up the back side of the body. I like that little tap back. Adding the arms, give it a little press. As you're ready, we take it into hamstring curls. Warming up those rhomboids between the shoulder blades. Full body workout today. Yay, I hear all those cheers coming on. Last one, plant those feet. One more time down to that squat and hold. Give me a little pulse. We've got our last 10 seconds, squat and reach. Here's low and reach, a little faster than we were earlier. 2 more. Last one, perfect. This is your 30 seconds to get your space set up. Grab your weights. We have 5 exercises in round 1 today. We're gonna start with medium dumbbells. This is going to be for an Arnold press. So what happens here is the palms face in. Shoulders rotate, palms are out, facing out when you get to the top. So we're in at the face, we're out at the top. We're going to add that in with a squat. So let's start with the squat first. Join me when you're ready. We take it down 2, lift 2, low, and lift. Good. Once you got the legs going, you're feeling comfortable, you can add in that Arnold press all the way to the top. This is a lot of movement. Keep it slow. Exhale to the top. If you were watching the clock, you saw each of our exercises is 45 seconds. You always have the option to choose just the lower body or just the upper body, or to modify the exercises as best and safe for you. Perfect. Exercise 1 is in the bank, 15 seconds transition. Coming up next, we're going to squat and add the triceps. So it's a little squat here and a push, not as deep as our first exercise. If the squat is too much, just focus on the arms. We want those upper arms right up against the head, against the ears, elbows staying close. Again, that music wants to push you a little bit. You're saying, nope, I'm in control. Keep that going. Checking in on my virtual people. We see you out there. You're doing great. Overhead tricep extension, 15 seconds. Two more reps. And release those weights. Make sure you have some space behind you. We are going to alternate a reverse lunge. Weights are right at the hips to start. Join me when you're ready. Focus on that front foot. Pressing through the entire foot to lower your body. We're not dropping. We're in control. And to lift. If you want added bicep curls, that's your choice. We're off to a good start. Take a little note of how your arms feel. If you're going to need a little heavier set of weights when we repeat these exercises, that's good to know. Last repetition here, all the way to the top. We can make a transition. I'm going to switch from my medium to my light dumbbells. We're going to do a lateral arm hold with this next exercise. I am going to take my right leg and give it a little pulse. So I got a little glute pulse happening here. Your choice. If that balance works and you can hold the arms up and move the leg at the same time, excellent. Abs are drawn in, shoulders are low even as the arms are lifted. If the upper body gets to be too heavy, you can bend at the elbows or take that short break. 45 seconds is a long time to hold an isometric exercise. But you're doing it. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet on the floor. We're going to hinge from the hips. Big wide reverse fly. Make sure your eyes are looking out towards the middle of your room here. We want to keep the neck in line with the rest of the spine. And we squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go ahead and lift and release. Taking about 4 counts if we're with the music. Here's 4, 3, 2, squeeze. In control. If this is feeling too easy for you, you can take the weights to the top of the motion and take it into a controlled pulse. Shoulder blades are doing the movement. Even though you see those weights and arms moving, the rhomboids work. No neck tension, all about working the rear delts and the back. Go ahead and release. Nice job. That's round 1. Done. We're going to hit those 5 exercises again. I'm picking up my moderate dumbbells for our squat and Arnold press. Also a water break if you want it. I give you that 45 seconds for a reason. I'm not good at my breaks. I like to keep moving. So shake it out. Really pull those shoulders away from the ears. We've got a lot of overhead and shoulder work today. I do not want tension through this upper trap. We get enough of that on our own. We don't need that in our workouts. When you're ready, I'm just turning to the side so you can see what's happening. Palms are facing in at my eyes. I'm going to take the squat down for 2 counts. Here we go. Low and press. Low and press. Adding that Arnold press and going up and overhead with that shoulder rotation. When you're ready, find your breath. Exhale to the top. Great pace. Keep it slow to moderate. Two more. All the way to the top. And release. 15-second transition. If you remember, we're going tricep extension. So those weights go overhead. As you lower them down, it's like you're gonna scratch your back, and then we press all the way to the top. Option to add a mini squat in there as well. Low and press. I don't want you feeling any back tension with this. It's all about the arms doing the work. Looks good. 20 seconds to go. Here's 3. 2 more reps. 2. 1. All the way to the top. Nice push. 15-second transition. We've got our reverse lunge coming up next. We're going to alternate. Option to add the bicep curls. I'm turning to the side just so you can see how I take this knee all the way to the floor and all the way to standing. Join you when you're ready. See if you can slow this down. Can you go a little lower with the hips? Torso is tall. I tend to use a hammer curl, just what comes naturally to me. If you like palms forward and that aren't traditional arm curl, that's fine too. Even it out and make that weight switch. So I'm dropping from my medium to my light. We've got that lateral pulse. Switch legs from where you were last time. And find that little posterior glute squeeze. If you have great balance, the moving toes never need to touch the floor. You're stabilizing leg, a little bend in that knee. We don't want to lock it out. We want good circulation all the way through. Chin is up, eyes are up, smiles are on. Because this is nearly at the end of round 2. Not quite, but close. You've got it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Nice job. Final exercise in this round. We hinge at the hips. We've got our reverse fly. You're gonna join me when you're ready, but you are gonna fight that music and you're gonna go slow and lower. Lift, squeeze the shoulder blades and release. Because we are focusing on small muscles in the upper body, this should give you a chance to bring the heart rate down a little bit. "15 seconds. Finish strong with this reverse fly. If you want to take the arms out wide and hold at the top, you get that little pulse. 2, 1, and release. Nice job. Round 2 is done. You have 1 minute to grab water, and then we are moving to the floor. Make sure you have your weights nearby. We are going to do a hip bridge. So for some of you, you may want 1 or 2 heavier dumbbells. Our pattern, our time pattern is going to change. We are going to do 1 minute of exercise followed by 10 seconds of transition. So a little bit longer on this set. And we're doing everything on the floor, so you don't have to jump back up. That's why we're going to make the most of our time. We are starting with a double leg hip bridge. I like the weights right on that low pelvis. I use my hands just to hold them in place. Both legs press evenly. Just squeeze my glutes at the top, feeling the posterior body work, and then a slow lower. I get close to the floor, but no resting before I'm pushing all the way to the top. Feet can be flat or bring the toes up. Really trying to emphasize the back side of the body. Again, this is 1 minute. You are going to get to do this exercise twice, but if you're looking for a little challenge, go ahead and bring those hips all the way to the top. Squeeze those glutes towards the midline. Hold that isometric contraction at the top. 20 seconds. It's a great time to find your inhales and your exhales. Relax the neck and shoulders. This pressure is on your feet, not on your back, not on your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow release. We are rotating to our sides. I'm going to take a light weight for my deep hip clamshell. So that weight is just resting on my thigh. My ankles are together. I lift and squeeze. What am I squeezing? This glute right at the top, the deep hip rotators. If you were to put your hand on that glute, you should feel a contraction. This exercise may start easy, should become a challenge by the time we finish the minute. If you're at home and this weight is not working for you, I just want to give you a different option here, which would be to imagine there's a ball right between the knees. You're going to touch the knees together and then touch the heels together. This way you're getting both the external and the internal hip rotation. It's totally up to you which one you want to do today. If you like the clamshell, it's a little more isolated. That's great. I'm watching my clock. We've got 5 seconds. Give it one more good repetition. Rolling to your back. Second set of hip bridges. I promised you that today. Weights are right on the low pelvis. We press through both feet, both legs equally, all the way to the top. Get that squeeze. My advanced exercisers, if this is feeling too easy, get to the top and hold. Alternate your leg extensions. Really focus on keeping your pelvis and your torso stable with this. Your choice, that full bridge or the leg extensions. Choose the option that is best for you. 15 seconds. Do that check-in with the muscles. If this is feeling too easy, I want to know that. You can let me know in the chat box when we're done with class today. That way we pick it up, the intensity for next week. And go ahead and make your transition. We're switching sides. We have our clamshell. Join in when you're ready. You should hit each leg once on this exercise. When I was on my other side, I really propped up on my head. On this side, I just naturally want to go a little lower. Choose what's best for you as far as protecting the neck. Squeeze that glute at the top. Little muscles that do a lot of work for us. We have about 15 seconds here. If you want to bring it to the top and give it a little pulse, I move about 4 inches down and 4 inches up. We're on our countdown for this exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, rolling to your back. We have a chest fly coming up next. I have my moderate dumbbells. I'm going to open up in this big half circle. I'm going to exhale all the way to the top. If I want a little more core engagement, I am going to bring the feet up off the floor so I'm in my tabletop position. Engage those abs, push that low back towards the mat. Make sure as you close these weights, they close over the chest, not over the face. My advanced exercisers, When you get to the lowest chest fly, go ahead and pause and hold. You lift 5 inches up and 5 inches down. Lift and release. We've shortened up that range of motion. We're sticking out the toughest part, feeling those pecs work. Watching the clock, we've got 10 seconds. Give me about 3 more repetitions. And when you're ready, go ahead and release. Next exercise is going to be a lat pullover. My advanced exercises, you can lock those 2 medium weights together. My beginners or my intermediate, grab 1 weight, feet are up off the floor, tabletop position. The weight goes overhead, it gets close to the floor, and then we exhale to the top, which is ending right over the chest. When you get to this lowest position, you should feel the lats, that attachment site underneath the armpits start to work. And my advanced exercisers, if you want to hold low, or add that controlled pulse, you can. We're only doing this exercise once today. So this is the time to challenge your body to do more than what it's used to. If you feel like the abs are giving out, you can always take the feet to the floor, but focus on that full pullover. 10 seconds. Fitness fans, we have 1 exercise remaining today. And when you're ready, set that weight down. We are taking this into a side sweep crunch. So I'm laying on my back, I'm getting my weights out of the way. My hands start behind the head. I lift into that crunch position. I'm going to side sweep with my right arm all the way out to my right ankle. I pull back to center and switch to the left side. So eyes, chin, shoulders stay up the entire time. Work those obliques. Squeeze the side. Our clock says 25 seconds. I'm going to give you a little bonus time because I didn't explain this one very quickly. And I want you to get that full minute on our last exercise of the day. Stick with me. We're going to go 10 more seconds from this spot. Don't give up. Give it that challenge. Lift a little higher through the midsection. And release all the way to the floor. Full body. Reach the hands overhead. Press those toes away. We are into our stretch cool down. When you're ready for it, right foot goes all the way to the ceiling. I grab the thigh, little hamstring stretch here. I'm going to flex and extend my toes. Thinking about keeping my shoulders away from my ears and just trying to let my body say, okay, that was good. I'm ready for lunch. We're bringing down our heart rate. We're bringing down our internal temperature. Go ahead and relax the right leg all the way to the floor. Left leg goes up. Same hamstring stretch on the other side. Adding the toe flex and extend as you're ready for it. When you're ready, go ahead and release the left leg. We are rolling all the way to the belly. Hands at the armpits. We press up and into our extended child's pose. That means hips all the way back to the heels. Forehead could come down to the mat. I really want you to drop the armpits towards the floor. Option to go palms up here for a little bicep stretch. That oxygen is critical for all of the functions in our body. I want you to find that inhale, and with your exhale, pressing up to hands and knees. Give me one yoga cat-cow here. So we arch the back. We feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. Then the belly drops to the floor. Eyes come up. When you're ready, we tuck the toes.
Tailbone all the way up to standing.
Top roll the shoulder blades down and back with me, soft knees. Thank you so much. Our 25 minutes go so fast. I'm so happy that you were here today and happy to join you for your workout. I will see you tomorrow for cardio burn. Have a good one.